Technology in the new decade is, without a doubt, as advanced as it can be.
And it is inevitable that it will be more advanced.
Yet, are we sure that our knowledge within our advancement are already at full capacity?
How can we make sure that we use our technology right?
So, as we move towards the 21st century, it is a must that we know that we are knowledgeable,
Safe.
Productive.
Swift and updated within the internet and technology.
Together, we will max out our technology for the best. Introducing the basics in online productivity.
As we use technology in school,
It is crucial for us to know the basics.
With that, we will tackle
basic of Word and will merge,
In connection with that, Excel and its functions,
Principles of design.
That can be applied in Paint.net.
and designing PowerPoints.
Without
further ado, let's start!
as we enter our SHS era, it is a must that we should know the basic functions in Word, especially that our subjects in research. Introducing the Microsoft Word.
Microsoft Word is a complex program which people use to perform various functions such as composing, editing, formatting, saving, and printing.
With these functions, saving documents in mail merge can be performed. Mail merge allows to create documents and combine them with another document or data file. It is commonly used when sending out advertising materials like invitation, letters, or any documents to various recipients.
Simplest solution for this is to create a document. Just copy and paste several times, then just replace the details depending on whom you send it to.
However, having hundreds or thousands of recipients will consume a lot of time to be done. Hence, with the help of mail merge, we can perform a faster and easier way to send out letters to various recipients.
The first step for mail merge is to open the Word and create a main document or letter for recipients.
Then, open Excel. These documents will serve the information of your recipients.
One eternity later.
After you type all the information, save it and go back to Word.
Go to the mailings icon, then press select recipients. After that, click use an existing list.
Look for the file which we created earlier.
Press Edit Recipient List, then press OK.
After that, click the arrow to the Insert Merge field, then click Name, Address, and Nickname. In performing this, make sure to indicate your merge field in the correct format or position.
Next, press Preview Results, then use the arrow indication for other recipients' information.
Lastly, save it. And that's how mail merge works.
Microsoft Word is here for your needs.
Word is here for your words.
Mail merge wouldn't be possible without Excel. Excel is as much as important in school too, especially in research.
Excel in Excel.
What even is Excel? Microsoft Excel is an application created by Microsoft Corporation. It is a program that is mostly used to tabulate data and organize, analyze, and save it.
Excel is mostly used to manipulate numbers, but it may also be used to create, modify, sort, analyze, and summarize data in more detail.
Additionally, Microsoft Excel has arithmetic and statistical computation feature that allows it to have accurate results with mathematical problems.
Some of Excel's uses are store large volumes of data and examine those data using Excel.
This can be done by using formulas and functions. Excel users can enter, modify, and execute computation on data.
Most importantly, it can also be used by any expert to manage lengthy and awkward data sets. Although accounting teams frequently utilize it for financial analysis, budgets, editorial calendars, and balance sheets are a few examples of Excel's applications.
We will now show you how to use Excel. First, open Excel. Click on the Excel icon and open a new sheet.
Then next up, set up headers. In cells A1 and B1, write A1 for day, B1 for meals.
And now, we will enter meal plan. In A2, write Monday, and in B2, write pasta for lunch, chicken for dinner. In A3, write Tuesday, and B3, write salad for lunch, fish for dinner. Continue this for the rest of the week.
After that, we will get the result. You've created a simple weekly meal plan.
There is also some optional things you can do in Excel. You can add more details or customize the meals to your preference.
75 years later.
Save and use. Save your Excel file.
We excel with the use of Microsoft Excel.
Design is all around us, influencing our choices and experiences. Understanding the principles of design can help you create a compelling and visually appealing artwork, design, or products. So come on and join us in exploring these principles.
With principles of design, we will shape the future with creativity and precision.
Balance. Balance is the distribution of visual elements in your design. There are two types, symmetrical and asymmetrical.
Symmetrical balance creates a sense of stability, while asymmetrical balance adds a dynamic and interesting feel.
Movement, as a principle of design, is the way visual elements within an artwork guide the viewer's eye along a path. It's about the visual flow that carries the observer from one part of the design to another.
In summary, movement in design is a powerful tool that designers use to not only guide the viewer's gaze, but also to evoke emotions, convey information, and add interest to their work.
Next, we have contrast. Contrast emphasizes the differences between elements. It helps create focal points and can make your design stand out.
High contrast grabs attention, while low contrast offers a more subtle and harmonious look.
Let's move to unity. Unity is another important principle. It's all about the positioning of elements to create order and unity in your design. Unity keeps your design organized and makes it easier for the viewer to understand.
Repetition involves using consistent elements throughout your design. It brings cohesiveness and rhythm to your work. Repeating shapes, colors, or patterns can tie your design together and make it feel connected.
Proximity is about size relationships between elements. It helps establish hierarchy and balance in your design.
Proximity guides the viewer's eye and ensures that no element is overwhelming or insignificant.
Finally, there's emphasis. Emphasis directs the viewer's attention to a specific part of your design, making it the focal point. Emphasis is like storytelling in design, guiding the viewer through your visual narrative.
Incorporate these principles with your design, you can elevate your creative work and make it more impactful. Remember, balance, contrast, movement, unity, repetition, proximity, emphasis are the building blocks for great design.
Now, go out there and create something beautiful.
The significance of photo editing can be overstated and demonstrated in today's lighting fast and visually driven society. Individuals are now somewhat obligated to offer aesthetically pleasing and professional content, along with the rise of social media and internet platforms.
This is where photo editing comes in and takes part in our topic. Here we will demonstrate the continuous act of evolving, modifying, and manipulating photos in order to achieve our desired outcome.
With one click, you can choose your pic and make your pic better than ever. So join us as we discuss a software named Paint.net where your imaginations reach your satisfactions within just your fingertips.
But first, what is Paint.net?
Paint.net is a free image and photo editing software for PC. It's a flexible tool that can be used for a variety of purposes, from basic photo editing and advanced graphic design.
It offers a wide range of features and tools that make it a valuable asset for many different industries, professions, may it be in school, workplace, or just for general use.
Now that we know what Paint.net is, its purposes, and its uses for everyone, let's now start with how we can utilize this app and apply every magical touch we can to our pictures. The following are the steps on how to create, design, and modify your pic with just simple clicks.
First, creating a new image. To create a new edit in Paint.net, first open a software and click on New File. Enter the desired width and height for your new image in pixels. Then click OK to create your new image.
So after creating your file and uploading the image that you want to edit, you have now different choices and various tools to choose from under this software. So stay tuned because we are going to teach you each of the basics.
First, cropping. These tools allows you to remove unwanted parts of an image. Simply select on portion of the image you want to keep and click on the crop button.
Next, resize. This allows you to change the size of an image. You can resize an image by percentage or by a specific dimension.
Rotate and clip. This allows you to rotate an image 90 degrees clockwise or counterclockwise, or clip an image horizontally or vertically. And color adjustment to adjust the brightness, contrast, saturation, and hue of an image.
There are also other more advanced tools that allows you to apply all of your creativity and connect your ideas through your screen. Some of these include the following.
There is also the selection tools, which uses the magic wand tool to select areas of similar colors or brightness. The lasso tool allows you to manually select a specific area by drawing around them.
Next, clone stamp tool. It is used to duplicate parts of an image and apply them elsewhere. Use the tool to remove unwanted objects or blemishes from an image or to create repeating patterns in textures.
Adding text. To add text to your image, select the text tool from the toolbar. Click on the canvas where you want to add the text and start typing. You can change the font, size, and color of the text using the option in the toolbar.
Next, adding shapes. To add a shape, select the shape tool from the toolbar and choose the shape you want to add. Click and drag on the canvas to create the shape. You can change the color and thickness of the shape using the options in the toolbar. Once you have finished editing your image, it's time to save and export it. Paint.net offers several options for saving and exporting your work. Now that we have learned how to use each tool and apply it in the process of upgrading our images, we are now one click away from the finish line. The last and most important step is, of course, to save. So let us now learn how to save our work and masterpiece.
2,000 years later.
Saving your work. Once you have finished editing your image, it's time to save and export it. To save your work, go to the File menu and select Save or Save As. If you select Save, your work will be saved in its current format and location. If you select Save As, you can choose a different file format and location.
And finally, to export your work, go to the File menu and select Export. You can then choose a file format and location for your exported image. Paint.net supports a variety of file formats including JPEG, PNG, BMP, and TIFF. With such simple tasks and all-rounder tools available in this software, everything can be made possible. In conclusion, we've learned what the significance of using this software is and how we can use it, starting with the creation of a file and saving the finished product. And with that, you're all set. Thanks to Paint.net.
Say goodbye to basics and hello to magical takes.
Reports?
Reports!
Reports!
Writing in Manila paper for reporting was the medium back then.
Good thing technology advanced creating time.
The power with a point, Microsoft PowerPoint.
Microsoft PowerPoint serves as a remarkable exemplar of presentation software due to its ability to captivate audience with compelling information. Its array of tools, including animation and hyperlinks, empowers users to craft dynamic presentations.
To fashion an impact presentation, it is advisable to streamline content in order to convey a clear and concise message. Employing easily legible fonts, utilizing bullet points or succinct sentences, and refraining from overwhelming slides with excessive text are all key strategies.
Furthermore, it is prudent to eschew visual distracting graphics or visual that may divert the audience's attention, while simultaneously exhibiting mindfulness towards contrasting elements and maintaining consistency in design choices.
Terms in Microsoft PowerPoint. Slide. It is a single page of a presentation. Collectively, a group of slides may be known as a slide deck. Slideshow button. A collection of pages arranged in sequence that contain text and images for presenting to an audience. Transitions are motion effects that when in slideshow view, add movement to your slides as you advance from one slide to another, while animation is a set of effects which can be applied to text or graphics within a slide.
Steps in creating a PowerPoint presentation. Now that you know the different terms and functions in PowerPoint, here are the steps in creating one. First, open PowerPoint. After that, in the left pane, select New. Next is to select an option. If you want to create a presentation from scratch, select Blank Presentation. If you don't have time to create an original piece or just want to do a quick presentation, select one of the templates. Note, to see tips for using PowerPoint, select Take a Tour and then select Create.
Here are ways to design a PowerPoint presentation. Since you already know how to create one, it is time to spice up the presentation. The designing. In adding a slide, go to the thumbnails on the left pane. Select the slide you want your new slide to follow. You can also go in the Home tab, in the Slide section, and select New Slide. Or, in the Slide section, select Layout and then select the layout you want from the menu.
To add and format a text, on the other hand, firstly place the cursor inside the text box and then type something. Next, to select the text and then select one or more options from the font section of the Home tab, such as font, increase font size, decrease font size, bold, italic, underline, etc. For creating bulleted or numbered list, select the text and then select bullets or numbering.
In adding a picture, go in the Image section and select Pictures. Then, in the Insert Picture from menu, select the source you want. Lastly, browse for the picture you want, select it and then select Insert. Or if you want to add illustrations, in the Illustration section, select Shapes, Icons, 3D Models, Smart Art or Chart.
Now that you know how to add elements in the presentation, it is time to add transitions and animations. For transitions, you are basically editing how each slide transitions from one another. To add, just go to the Transitions tab and choose whatever you like. There are many transitions to choose from: push, page scroll, even chalkboard. In the new version of PowerPoint, you can add the morph transition. which allows you to transition smoothly.
For the elements, you animate by selecting the object and adding animations by going to the Animations tab. Like the transition of slides, you can choose different animations too. There are 4 types: entrance, which animate how the object appears; emphasis, which draws attention; exit, animate how the object disappears; and motion path, which adds movement to the object.
There are other ways to edit each transition and animation too, but those are too long to explain. What's important is that the basics are explained clearly for you to create an effective and correct presentation you can use in school or work. For now, you can learn slowly, experiment in each animation so that you can create more unique designs in PowerPoint like this one.
So much later that the old narrator got tired of waiting and they had to hire a new one.
This is now the final product. Simple animation but effective presentation. Here are other designs that you can do. You can design an even better one. See, the PowerPoint can really show the power within a point.
Reports?
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 Within a click, PPT is on click in helping us with reports and more.
Power with a click.
One as easy as a click.
PowerPoint with a click.
Enhancing Empowerment Technologies. Live to Lead 11 Euclid.